Have you ever had a time you had to be brave even though you were frightened or scared? Maybe you were helping a friend who was in need. As I read the book excerpt from the book Number the Stars by Lois Lowry, reflect on a time you showed bravery. Anne-Marie looked up, panting, just as she reached the corner. Her laughter stopped. Her heart seemed to skip a beat. "Halt!" the soldier ordered in a stern voice. The German word was as familiar as it was frightening. Anne-Marie had heard it often enough before, but it had never been directed at her until now. Behind her, Ellen also slowed and stopped. Far back, little Christy was plodding along, her face in a pout because the girls hadn't waited for her. Anne-Marie stared up. There were two of them. That meant two helmets, two sets of cold eyes glaring at her, and four tall, shiny boots planted firmly on the sidewalk, blocking her path to home. And it meant two rifles, gripped in the hands of the soldiers. She stared at the rifles first. Then finally, she looked into the face of the soldier who had ordered her to halt. The book Number the Stars have great examples of characters in a book that show bravery and friendship. The book takes place in Denmark during World War II, when the Nazis are fierce and ready to attack. This small nation was unable to defend their country, so they had to surrender. But they did not give up. Many families helped smuggle Jews across the sea to Sweden. By doing this, they showed great acts of bravery and courage. Anne-Marie, the young Christian girl in the book, shows bravery throughout the book by befriending a young Jewish girl, Ellen. There are situations throughout the book that Ellen risks her life to help that Anne-Marie risks her life to help Ellen. This shows bravery. She helps Ellen and her parents hide out in her home to stay clear of the Nazis. There are many different heroic obstacles Anne-Marie and her family portray to show their care and love for Ellen and her parents. It gets so dangerous for the Jewish people, Anne-Marie's family has to send Ellen's family off to safety. During this journey, Ellen and Anne-Marie are brave and courageous. They are unsure what is going to happen, but their bravery and friendship helps them through this troublesome time. Even though the two girls end up being far apart from each other, they are together in spirit. Find out all the obstacles the girls and their families take by reading this book. This book will leave you with a sense of bravery and thoughts of your close friends and how you can relate to some of the trials these girls experienced throughout the book.